Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than what meets the eye? If so, you're not alone. Many people embark on a spiritual journey to find deeper meaning. This journey, my friends, is not a one-size-fits-all. The path to spiritual enlightenment is as unique as we are. It's not about following a certain practice or conforming to a set of rules. It is about finding what resonates with you, what makes your soul sing, what brings you peace. There's no need to compare your journey to others. Each of us is a unique being with our own set of experiences, perspectives, and truths. Our spiritual paths are equally individual, shaped by our innermost thoughts, beliefs, and desires. So don't feel pressured to fit into a mold. Embrace your uniqueness. Cherish your individuality. So, how does one find their own spiritual path? Let's dive into it. Firstly, meditation. It's more than just a trend. It's a tool for connecting with your inner self. It's an ancient practice that has stood the test of time, embraced by cultures across the globe. It's like a bridge, a conduit that allows you to journey within, to explore the depths of your consciousness. Meditation is like a mirror, reflecting your thoughts, your emotions, your inner world. It's not about emptying your mind or reaching a state of eternal bliss, but rather about becoming aware of your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. It's about observing without judgment, accepting without resistance. Imagine you're standing by a river, watching the water flow. The water is your thoughts, sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent. Meditation is the act of observing the river, not trying to control it, but simply watching it. You'll notice that with time, the turbulent waters become calm, the foggy river becomes clear. Meditation helps you understand your thoughts, to see them for what they really are. It's not about suppressing or fighting your thoughts, but rather about understanding them, acknowledging them. It's about cultivating a sense of curiosity, a sense of wonder about your own mind. The beauty of meditation is that it's a journey of self-discovery. It's a path that leads you to a deeper understanding of yourself. It's about peeling back the layers, uncovering the truths that lie within. And remember, it's okay to have thoughts during meditation. It's okay to get distracted. It's not about achieving a thoughtless state, but rather about returning to the present moment again and again. Meditation is a practice. It's not something you master overnight. It's a journey that unfolds over time. It's about showing up day after day, moment by moment. Remember, meditation is a journey, not a destination. It's about the process, not the outcome. It's about being present, being aware, being in the here and now. It's about embracing the journey, embracing the process, embracing yourself. Next, we have mindfulness. It's about being present, being in the now. As we traverse the path of spiritual enlightenment, the concept of mindfulness emerges as a powerful tool. This isn't about reaching a state of eternal bliss, but about fully experiencing life moment by moment. It's about not getting lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future, but about being fully engaged in the present moment. You may wonder, how can one practice mindfulness in everyday life? The beauty of mindfulness lies in its simplicity. It can be as straightforward as paying full attention while you're eating, really savoring every bite, noticing the flavors, textures, and aromas. Or it could be about focusing on your breath, noticing the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. Let's consider a common situation, a traffic jam for instance, which is usually a source of stress and annoyance. But with mindfulness, it can turn into an opportunity to observe, to breathe, and to be. You can turn your attention to the feel of the steering wheel under your hands, the rhythm of the traffic lights changing, or perhaps the sound of rain on the rooftop. Practicing mindfulness has a myriad of benefits. It trains your brain to stay focused, it calms your mind, and it helps you manage stress better. It increases your capacity for happiness by helping you appreciate the small joys of life that we often overlook. But remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's not about achieving a state of perfect focus or eternal happiness. It's about accepting each moment as it comes, without judgment or resistance. So, as you walk your spiritual path, consider incorporating mindfulness into your journey. It's not about doing it perfectly, but about doing it consistently. Give yourself the grace to be a beginner, to fumble, to learn, and to grow. Mindfulness is not about achieving a state of eternal bliss, but experiencing life as it is, moment by moment. Thirdly, gratitude. It's about acknowledging the good in life. In the midst of our spiritual journeys, we sometimes forget to pause and appreciate the beauty that already exists in our lives. This is where gratitude comes in. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can shift the focus from what's wrong to what's right in life. It's about recognizing and appreciating the good that's already present, instead of constantly seeking something more. Gratitude is like a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding us towards positivity and contentment. It reminds us to celebrate our victories no matter how small, and to cherish the moments of joy that life offers us. Each day is a gift, filled with countless blessings, if only we take the time to notice and appreciate them. Now let's delve a little deeper into the power of gratitude. Have you ever noticed how your perception of life changes when you start counting your blessings? Suddenly, the problems that seemed so overwhelming become less significant. The challenges that appeared insurmountable become manageable. This is the magic of gratitude. It doesn't change our circumstances, but it changes how we perceive them. It shifts our focus, illuminating the silver linings that are often hidden in the shadows of our struggles. But it's important to remember that gratitude is not about ignoring the negative or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the positive, even in the face of adversity. It's about finding the strength to keep going, fueled by the recognition of the good that exists in our lives. Practicing gratitude can be as simple as taking a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for. It doesn't require any special tools or techniques. All it requires is an open heart and a willingness to see the good in life. So, as you continue on your spiritual journey, consider incorporating a daily gratitude practice. You might be surprised at the profound impact it can have on your perspective, your attitude, and your overall sense of well-being. Gratitude is not about ignoring the negative, but appreciating the positive. Fourthly, non-judgment. It's about accepting yourself and others without criticism. In our journey of spiritual growth, non-judgment plays a crucial role. It's the art of looking at the world, at others, and most importantly, at ourselves, without attaching any labels. It's about understanding that we are all unique, each with our own strengths and flaws, each on our own journey. Non-judgment is about fostering compassion and understanding. When we judge others, we often do so based on our own experiences and perspectives, not considering that others may have had different experiences that have shaped their actions and attitudes. By practicing non-judgment, we open ourselves up to understanding these differences. We allow ourselves to empathize with the experiences of others, to see the world through their eyes. It's about acknowledging that we all have our own paths to follow, our own lessons to learn. And just as we should avoid judging others, we should also refrain from judging ourselves. Often, we are our own harshest critics. We berate ourselves for our perceived shortcomings, compare our journey to those of others, and feel as though we're falling short. But remember, this journey is yours alone. Your path may not look like anyone else's, and that's perfectly okay. Practicing non-judgment towards ourselves fosters self-acceptance and self-love. It allows us to recognize our strengths and work on our weaknesses without self-deprecation. It helps us grow without hindering our self-esteem. Non-judgment, however, is not about condoning wrong actions. It's not about turning a blind eye to harmful behavior, whether it's our own or that of others. It's about understanding that everyone is on their own journey, learning and growing at their own pace. It's about responding to these actions with compassion and understanding, rather than judgment and criticism. In the end, non-judgment is a tool for growth. It's a practice that helps us navigate our spiritual journey with compassion, understanding, and acceptance. Non-judgment is not about condoning wrong actions, but understanding that everyone is on their own journey. Lastly, self-reflection. It's about looking within to understand oneself better. Self-reflection is a personal journey, a deep dive into the depths of your own mind, heart, and soul. It's about understanding your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. It's about identifying your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and striving for personal growth. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for self-improvement. It encourages us to ask ourselves the tough questions, to challenge our own beliefs, and to confront our own biases. It's about learning from the past, being present in the now, and setting goals for the future. But remember, self-reflection is not about self-criticism. It's not about dwelling on past mistakes or worrying about future uncertainties. It's about self-understanding. It's about cultivating self-awareness, fostering self-compassion, and nurturing self-love. Because when we truly understand ourselves, we are better equipped to navigate our own unique spiritual journey. Self-reflection is not about self-criticism, but self-understanding. So, there you have it. 5 practices that could guide you on your unique spiritual journey. We've talked about meditation, mindfulness, gratitude, non-judgment, and self-reflection. Each of these practices holds a unique potential to enrich your spiritual voyage. But remember, it's not one size fits all. The beauty of this journey is in the exploration, the trial and error, and the discovery of what truly works for you. You might find that mindfulness resonates deeply, while meditation doesn't quite hit the mark. Or perhaps the practice of gratitude opens new doors for you. That's perfectly fine. In fact, it's more than fine. It's your journey. Your spiritual expedition is as unique as your fingerprint. It's not about comparing, it's about discovering. So don't be afraid to try different practices, mix and match, tweak and adjust. Remember, your spiritual journey is yours alone. No one else can walk it for you. So go explore, experiment, and find what resonates with you. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like. Until next time, happy exploring.